comes to mental health, you often find that men don't talk about it. They don't talk about the thoughts, they don't talk about the depression, they don't talk about the abuse, they don't talk about the suffering. And it's often because men feel as though they can't talk about it. But mental health affects everybody, whether you're a man, woman, an elderly person or a child. It can affect you. And it's imperative that we make people feel empowered enough to talk about it. Otherwise they are...
Check in on your friends, family, neighbours. Ask them how they are. Make conversation. Ask twice, how are you?
Often we're busy chasing happiness, but recently I've discovered that it's so much more important to find your inner peace because it can change your...
Health is a serious thing that is overlooked by society, and I don't think anyone really understands the severity of it and the impact it can have on a person. And I just feel like as a generation and as a society, we're not doing enough to bring awareness to it and to be able to actually accept that maybe our loved ones are going through.
Sometimes you can be in a situation which is not healthy. You fear for your life. You fear for loved ones. How can you help yourself? Reach out. There are others out there that care. Seek support. There are support groups out there. Look within the community. Look out for wider support networks. Seek professional help.
So, mental health is simply the well-being of your mind. To be healthy in here, to be happy in here. To me, it's the courage and humility to say that I'm not a machine that's broken, but a soul that needs to be loved by myself and be grateful for who I am.
Mental health to me is how healthy someone is due to their thought process that either weigh them down or pick them up in life.
Mental health to me is the emotional, physical and social well-being of a person, and it is the capacity in which a person is able to get through the challenges of life, no matter what they are presented with.
Do not take the abuse. You deserve better. I am important. Make self-care a priority. Remind yourself of this every day, as your well-being counts.
Mental health to me directly links to someone's spiritual and psychological well-being.
Mental health is extremely important simply because it affects the way we think, speak, feel or act, and it can have a direct impact on the decisions we make.
Stop, think, observe, pause, show appreciation, show gratitude. There is so much to be grateful for.
Mental health means to me to take care of your own physical, emotional and cognitive well-being. It's okay to not be okay. And if you're ever struggling with any mental health issues, then you know you will always have someone, whether that be family or friends or online support groups.
For me, mental health is like a web. It connects everything from social, psychological, emotional well-being, and it therefore regulates the way we behave, think, and physically act towards others. And that's how I see mental health, as a very important factor facilitating the way we interact with one another and act as a human.
Mental health is your state of mind, social, physical, spiritual, financial, emotional, intellectual, occupational. Your mental health and the state of your mind matters. It is good to talk.
Is really important, and it can also be defined as well-being or emotional health. In my opinion, mental health is as important as good physical health. There's times in our life where we feel stressed, frightened or even angry, but most of the times these feelings pass. Yet there's times where these feelings develop into a bigger issue and cause problems for not only us but others around us. Therefore, it is really important for us to talk to someone who we trust. Even if we feel uncomfortable, it'll only be...
Mental health refers to our cognitive, behavioural and emotional well-being. It is a vital part of our life and impacts our thoughts, how we feel and how we react. Mental health is important at every stage of life, including our childhood through adulthood.
Sometimes you can feel lost and lonely, a sense of confusion. Emotions are all cross-wired. It is good to be aware of how you are feeling.
Mental health means to take care of myself so that I can take care of...
This year has been a challenging one. Being away from loved ones, not being present, being isolated, unpredictable, unreliable, confusion, loneliness. Take it one day at a time. Take it one step at a time. Only take control of the situations that are controllable. Your reactions matter.
Mental health, I think, is something that is so overlooked because if we are unwell or something is wrong with us physically, we're so quick to take medicine or call up a doctor, whereas mental health goes undiagnosed a lot of the time and often without support, which can make it worse. I think together as a community we need to look at mental health more closely and be able to support each other through this, and that will be the best way forward for everybody.